Here's our foyer. Nice tile. Front door, the doorknob is not good on the storm as well as the front door part, so I'm thinking that we should replace both of those. If not, if it's easily repairable, I'd say replace. We have some cracks above. Some more cracking that goes across. This could just be wear and tear of the home. Nothing severe, I don't think. The windows are older looking. Let's look closer at them. We do have 3-prong, which is good. They're a little worn down, but I don't see really builds up of mold, so we could probably scrape it off and clean it. I think this will be cleanable. Yeah, these windows are older, but I think that they're workable. I think that we'll be able to maybe paint them, maybe a little window repair. But I think the windows are in pretty like rentable shape. Got a little damage over here, but again, if we paint these, we prime, sand prime paint them, I think that we should be good. We shouldn't have any issues. Refinish the floor. A little dark stain there, but nothing that I would be worried about. The kitchen. We are looking at 12 by 10. Cracking is extending into the kitchen from that living room, dining room area. Gas and electric. Very nice and simple, but it's workable. Our cabinets look like they're in pretty good shape. We could probably just paint them, update it. The tile backsplash looks like it's in good shape. We could try to keep it if we wanted to, or take it off and replace it. I say the countertop should be replaced, possibly even the sink replaced. I'd like to see those two replaced. And if we did that, maybe the counter or the backsplash might have to be also taken off and that back area redone as well. But besides the electric, and actually we would have to replace the backsplash because legally we would have to have another outlet by the sink here. And we would redo that floor. I'm gonna come back into the dining room, living room area. I forgot to measure this area. So I'm gonna quickly do it. It's about 22, so 22 by 11. Okay, let's go into this hallway area. We have two sections to this hallway area. It's like a T shape. They both extend out to, one is 8 foot. The other one is approximately 7 foot. They're workable with refinishing, even the bedrooms. A little dark stain, probably looks like it's on top. That could be possible workable there. We could probably just refinish this all the floors and not have any carpet in here if you would like. We have a little bit of mold growing, but again, that could be washed, cleaned, and possibly taken care of with paint, prime and paint. This room is 12.5 by 11. The doors look like they're in pretty decent shape. We would have to change out the hardware. Closet's in good shape. This room is 12.5 by 11. This is definitely a very worn out window. And it looks like it's damaged or it's loosened up. We could probably repair that. The other side doesn't have a spring. This one doesn't have a spring on either side of the window. And this is the one that also doesn't have that screen on the outside. This does not stay up. It does open, but it does not stay up. If it's repairable, then good. But again, it's up to you if you want to replace it. And a lot of older wood, we could just keep, maybe clean it up. Refinish it slightly, or finish the floors. Bathroom, 7.5 by 5. The toilet could be in good shape. It's a Kohler. Obviously we'll need a vanity. The floor is in good shape. It's blue, but it is in good shape. There's some grouting that needs to happen. This looks pretty old. I would say probably tear out the tile maybe and replace the tile. If you wanted to try to keep it, you would have to do a lot of grouting, but that's not bad. I think maybe just keeping it, maybe grouting, cleaning up all the grout lines where all the cracks are. Clean this up nice. You could keep these bars then, these security ADA compliance bars, as long as the water is working. There could be a lot of things you could keep. It'll look older, unfortunately. So it depends if you want to upgrade the look. And let's go down into the basement. We have some carpet on the ground. The electric is not on in this house, so I do not know what we're dealing with electric. Okay, we'll go over in that concerned area in a second. Let me just see what we have around the corners. Okay, we have some water stains near the bottom. We definitely would need to grade around the house. It's not everywhere, it's on the outside walls. We also have some cracking at the frost line. It is bowing a little bit in this area, and that's the center of the wall. I would say that we could just tuck point, but it is starting to slightly bow. Definitely less than 1 inch, but it is bowing. I would recommend maybe putting beams on this wall, or you could leave it and take care of that later. The water heater is 2009. Should be good. Okay, let's look at this thing. See, we have a rust, paint. Angry painting. I think that's all it is. Yeah, I don't think there's any worry. I think it's just angry painting and polyurethane. Just a lot of icky cleanup. That wall is fine. Again, just some issues at the bottom. You could tell that the floor was painted and water's coming up from it. But I don't see any cracking up. A little bit of cracking on that frost line over here, but nothing severe. Almost the same effect as the other outside wall, but this is less of a problem. It's just more tuck pointing, that's all. We got some more, stronger mold on the wall, but something that's cleanable. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we have an 8-year on here. I don't know if I'm overlooking it, but I don't see a year on here. Nope, unknown year. And the way it looks like, I personally think that's an older furnace. Yeah, I personally think this is older. The rust spots around them, it's been sitting here for a while. I personally would say that this is a replacement. Seems like there's a lot of good parts to it, but I would call it a replacement to be on the safe side. If we could only have to tune it up, that'd be great, but that looks much older. Some more mold at the bottom. This wall is fine. And electric is fine. It's in great shape, it looks like, from here. So that's about it.